Oh, it is such a pleasure to have a longtime friend and mentor in the business with me today. Denise Wilson is a serial entrepreneur in aviation. She's done so many things. Denise, thanks so much for being here. Can you tell us what it is? And I know it's changed over time, but what are all the different kinds of things that you've done in your career over time?
Oh, wow. Well, flight instructed, captained an airliner. I got to fly in Hawaii, flying a 737 in Island, which was a blast. I was a director of safety for a charter company at one time. I was chief pilot and director of operations. I ran a charter management aircraft sales company, founded a jet maintenance company, and built an FBO, Desert Jet Center. So a little bit of everything, I suppose.
I feel like there's never been a boring day in your entire career.
Every single day has been different than the day before, and that's what's made it such a fun journey.
Oh, what an adventure your career has had. I'm curious to know, because you've had success at so many different things and have been celebrated throughout the industry and outside of the industry for your pioneering in this field. What are some of the qualities that have served you well in aviation?
Definitely resilience. Definitely the idea of if you start something, you're going to finish it, see it through. Um, that's one. Another I would say is a focus on leadership and people, and really being able to understand that relationship that you have with other people, with your clients, and so forth. I would say those two are really important. And then, a curiosity, where you don't always maybe assume that you know everything, and that you bring in other people around you who can help you grow, whether it's a
I
business coach or other team members.
I think that's so great. I'm hearing you say that you're always learning, and I love that. I know that one of the things that you've done in your career is stay ahead of your career through self-awareness. How do you develop that?
I think along my entire career, I've always known that I needed to stay ahead of the growth of my companies, because there were periods of time where my companies were growing very, very quickly. I mean, we were on the Inc. 500 list of 5 years or what have you, and that I would be the roadblock, that I would be the limitation in how the company would grow, as well as I would be the limitation in the happiness of our employees. So that continuous learning. I believe strongly in the use of a business coach. For example, I had a business coach for probably the last 10 years of my journey at Desert Jet, and that really helped me grow as a leader and helped the businesses grow. So professional development, my own training, coaching, mentoring, those are all very, very important.
And if you're looking at what you would tell someone who wants to start companies in aviation and see them grow and hit that Inc. 500 list and then be sold, what would you tell them to do in their career right now to get there?
I would say diversity in the experiences that you have in aviation. So if you are a pilot and you want to get into aircraft brokerage, for example, really learn maintenance. Really, take the time to learn more about people and how to improve your relationships with people. There's so many different areas, but I would say a diversity in the knowledge that you have. Don't just stay in one vein, in a small direct vein in aviation. Try to expand your horizons and learn as much as you can before you start the business, because the more knowledge you have, the more you can help your employees, and the more then you can scale your business.
I love it. Denise, thanks so much for being with us today. Y'all, entrepreneurship in aviation is exciting.
Yes, it is. Thanks for having me, Renee.